week. We are working out on our own today. Sticking with that full body theme. We got rock bottom. I really enjoyed this workout. I don't like working out by myself. I really don't. I like to have a partner or whatever. But this one is a workout that I can do by myself. It kind of keeps me entertained. It keeps me on my toes. How this workout goes. We're going to start off with 4 laps around the room. Make sure you hold your finger up to remember which lap you're on. No, 2 of you will do it, but I've got to remind you. Start on one side of the canyon here. There are 4 movements on the left side. And these are the reps and the coordinating laps. So you're going to do 10 of these 4 movements and then 1 lap. Then you're going to do 20 of these 4 movements, then 2 laps. 30 of these 4 movements, 3 laps. Then you're going to rip out 15 man makers, like a little reset. And then you're going to work your way back out of the canyon, okay? So how it goes is 3 laps, 15 man makers, you're going to go immediately into 3 laps again. Okay, so it's laps, man makers, laps. Then you're going to do 30 of all these. You're going to do all the reps in reverse that you did on the left side. Then you, 30 of all these, then 2 laps. 20 of all these, 1 lap. Then 10 of all these, and you're going to finish it off with another 4 laps. Any questions on how it's ran? Where are you going? We're not done. We forgot. All right, guys. The movements are plank shuffle. This is one of my new faves. We're not going to get into a plank position, guys. We're going to get into this power stance where our knees are going to be below our hips. All right, and we are going to drive that plate way overhead, and then we're going to pull that plate way back down. I would like for you to even hit your knee with your elbow. That's how far down I want you to go. That's the range of motion I want. This is going to be total. So in your first round, your 10 is going to be 5 on each side. It's not very many reps, so I'd like to see you really challenge yourself on your weight selection. Next, we got snatches. That's going to be total as well. That first round, not very many reps. It's going to be 5 on each arm. Let's challenge ourselves. We're going to pull hard, pull fast right up the center of our body, making sure that we're getting those legs involved by dropping those hips and then just being explosive with it. Then we're going to go into thrusters. We're going to have that dumbbell up underneath our chin. We're going to drop those hips deep, deep, deep. Come up, press that dumbbell overhead. Then we're going to do a push-up with a T. We're going to go down, push up, and then we're going to open up into a T, just like so. Push up, and then T on the other side. This is going to make sure that your push-ups are intentional. And whenever you go into that T, I don't want you just doing a push-up and just back hand in the air. I want you to turn, and I want you to even look at the ceiling whenever you make that turn. You're going to go back down, push up, turn, look at that ceiling. That's the movements on the left side. Man makers, we got step-by-step directions over here. If you get lost, lots of moving parts. We're going to go down. We're going to kick it out. We're going to do a push-up. We're going to row with the right. We're going to row with the left. We're going to fire back in. While we're in that squat, we're going to curl, then we're going to thrust. That's 15 of those bad boys. On the other side of the canyon, we got power twist. That's going to be total. Grab a ball. We're going to slam it from side to side. Feet are going to be elevated. So that will be 15 on your first round. This is going to be 15 on each side for a total of 30. And push downs. It's going to be up here. You're going to grab one of these resistance bands. Elbows are going to be tucked into our sides. They are not moving. They're not going backwards. They're not going forwards. Those elbows are staying right here. And we're pressing down, getting a good squeeze, controlling that band on the way up. After you push down, I'll let it pull you up real quick. Okay? Control it on the way up. Control it on the way down. Weighted jump lunge. You're going to have a set of dumbbells for planking rows. Maybe use those. Okay? It's got to start off to the side knowing I know that not everybody can do weighted jump lunges, but as far as jump lunges are concerned, these aren't very high reps, even on the high reps for on that side. So maybe let's challenge ourselves. If you can't do them weighted, then please feel free to just do them body weighted. But we are going to do them just like so, getting that back knee dangerously close to the ground. And then we're going to drop down and do planking rows. This is going to be total as well. We're going to get that plank position, keep those hips square to the ground, throwing those dumbbells into our bodies. So, any questions?